Do you know that?
What?
You know that most cases of like homicide towards women are their partners, male partners.
So
Really?
he's always telling me that
Yeah.
to like
Well, yeah,
make
of
me-
course. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
You could have killed me. Yeah, you could have killed. Hell yeah.
No, you could have killed me.
No, you
You
could have killed me.
you almost killed me.
How did I kill you?
How?
Just like you're nagging. Just nagging. You know, like, oh
Like
my
what?
God.
What did I nag about?
I think the one thing that like I think about is like walking the dogs. Like I'd be out there with the dogs for like 30 minutes, and like so and so didn't poo yet, and she's like, "Stay out there until they do." Right? And I'm out there for like hours. And I'm just looking up like I fucking hate this bitch.
And you would walk them what, twice a year?
No, every day.
Twice a year.
That's bullshit. No, every day.
When we were living in the small
Yeah,
apartment.
every day. Yeah.
Yeah, what else did she nag you about?
I think you thought I was disgusting toward the end.
You know what's a shock is that I didn't think you were disgusting in the beginning. How did I put up
know.
with
Wait,
it?
how did you notice that she thought you were disgusting? Like what and what was it?
She's like, "Stop scratching your foot." Yeah, I can hear it. I'm trying to sleep. Stop scratching your foot. And I'd just be like, you know what I mean? Scratching my foot.
Yeah, you know what pisses me off the most though?
What?
Is that all these things, the complaints that I had, he only chose to fix them after the breakup.
That's not
now
true.
that like all these girls get the best version of him and I'm here like,
Dude, is that
Fuck.
really true? I don't think people change that much.
I
no,
cha- I changed
he's
certain
changed
things.
so much.
What have you
Because
changed?
medication. He's gotten his head right.
My head's right.
What's changed? No more
A lot more
itchy
grounded.
feet?
I have found a psychiatrist, therapist. I'm really doing work, to better myself. I was just like out of my mind, I think, when we were together at the end.
Yeah.
Like addressing the pornography and all that kind of stuff I did later.
You are addressing that?
Yeah, because in my mind I'm like, why didn't this work? And then just kind of looking back and going, these are some of the behaviors that I should have changed or addressed, and I've been addressing them now because in my mind it's like if I ever find another Khalyla, I want to be able to be better. and do
Yeah.
it.
You are already so much
Different.
better. I mean, I would say like even towards me, like outside of the romantic relationship, I feel like we're better now.
Like I don't rip farts. Like I
Well, you can
no,
rip. That's not
no,
a
but
crime.
no, but with girls now, like before I would be like, I'm gonna rip a fart in your face or whatever, you know what I mean? And now it's like I'll lay there right when they're sleeping and I'll clinch, right? And then I'll take my fingers, I'll spread it open and do a slow leakage, because if you get it all out at one time, you know what I mean? It takes over the room, right? But what you do is you go like some
Slow
sort of
release.
a leakage, you know what I mean? Slowly, right? So it doesn't all come at one time. Or sometimes I'll even get up now and just leave
Really?
and rip it in the bathroom. Yeah,
Well, that's good.
yeah.
But that was never a complaint of mine. Like, who
wasn't?
cares? Fart? No.
Well, I know, but
and the
but-
other 2 weeks ago, like he held me hostage in the bathroom because he wanted me to watch him poo.
What?
So nothing really has changed.
Why did you do that?
We
just
were,
wanted to witness again.
and he was like, "Look at my poo.
Look at my poo."
You have to look at my poo.
Did
you have
you?
to stay here."
Yeah.
I did.
It was
yeah.
funny.
It was funny. We were
It was
laughing
it was
really
doing
hard.
that for laughs.
Yeah.
When people hear that, people are like, he's a disgusting. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
no, it was pretty.
No,
funny.
I
I do
get
everything
that.
for laughs.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just thinking of like the point of view of almost, is that like a sexual thing? Is it kinky?
There's honestly, he can do no wrong. I've seen it all. I've seen
She's seen it
every
all.
single part of
Yeah, oh
him.
my
There's
God.
no inappropriate.
What are other like memories from the relationship where like
What are we talking about? Why do we always?
I want to know stuff about
go
you
ahead.
guys.
Go
Like I'm just curious. It's funny to hear like the nagging and like the irritation and stuff. Like what else was there?
I just want to say that the things that bothered me in the relationship, like in my mind, I was like, I want to get out of this, I guess, subconsciously. But in retrospect, it's like, I would take it now. You know what I mean? Because it's like, that's a small price to pay for not being lonely. If I had a time machine, I would probably tell myself, it's like, it's not better out there.
Wow.
Yeah. But when you're in a long-term relationship like we were in, eventually you kind of think, well, I'm I'm famous.
I think that too. Like,
And I can
his
get out
star-
there and
yeah.
and then it's like, it's not, and I did that and it's like, it's not that. That's not it.
But do you think that like towards the end of our relationship, as you were getting more and more famous, as your career was really like getting up there, was that a thought in your head where you're like, I'm really curious to see like
Yeah.
what else is out there?
Yeah.
And that's so human.
That is human. I don't even
And
fault
fair.
him for that because
Yeah.
it's like, we've been in this for so long. It's like, how can you not be curious? Like he was getting recognized more.
I hooked up with a girl that like, so I don't know if you know this.
I probably do.
We were seeing each other in the last couple of years. There was this girl that I was like, kind of like not obsessed with, but like, oh, she's hot, followed her, whatnot. And I would have these fantasies of like,
While we were still together. Yeah.
hooking up with her. And then when we broke up, I did. And I remember hooking up with her thinking, this is bullshit. You know what I mean? I hate this.
Why? What do you?
I mean, she kissed wrong. You know what I mean? It was like, it didn't feel, our bodies didn't really, you know what I mean? It didn't feel right. Also, some of her beliefs and this, she bothered me from the get-go. And it was like, is that the right word, get-go?
Gecko, like the lizard.
Or get-go?
Get
Is it
go.
get-go or gecko?
Get go.
Get-go. But she bothered me from the get-go. And in my mind, I was like, it's not what, my fantasy, it didn't live up to that fantasy.
Yeah, but can I be honest? Like, I feel you said, I cannot get over you saying the thing of you walking on the beach with Sarah and someone saying you paid for that. Like, that is such a core wound that I feel plays into everything that you're talking about. If people are looking at you your whole life and like, you don't deserve a beautiful woman, like that's not for you, I can just see how that would build up in you, and then you are getting more famous and more successful. Like, I just see that all connected as like something that you're like a victim of.
Why is this so serious? It's like,
It's interesting. People
Yeah,
want
What
to
else
know.
do you want to
know
talk
it?
about? Tell me.
no people want to know about it?
I don't know.
We haven't
I
talked
do.
about it enough?
I
Bobby Lee went on Trash Tuesday and argued with Khalyla over why they broke up. So he's just always going to support Khalyla and have Khalyla in his life, even though she's with another man and had a baby. But she kind of explained why in that clip when she said, when she was talking about Bobby can't gross out, she's seen everything he does. She knows all his deep, dark seated secrets. He knows that, and he can never like truly cut her off. By the way, that's not to say like she's threatening him or anything. It's just in his mind, he's like, if I ever cut her off, she does know about that, the real thing about that whole Tijuana thing and other stuff like that. So that is the reason why Bobby keeps her around. I'm thinking Bobby went on there because her and Khalyla and Esther got a live show coming up. So maybe to help with that, or maybe they already shot the live show. I don't know, but he still has her on Tiger Belly. He goes on here, and they're just intertwined, and they're always going to be going forward. I hate the thing though, he's taking on all the blame as to why the relationship ended when a lot of it had to do with her. But I think they've done that thing of, we'll just blame Bobby because Bobby can take it and Khalyla's fragile ego can't. So I think they're going with that strategy going forward. But Bobby Lee went on Trash Tuesday. Did you see that episode? Anyone else check it out? But let me know your thoughts in the comments.